Hello, I'm Dani. Welcome to the workshop. Today I want to show you an app from StudioSWAT which is called Image2SolidWorks. Image2SolidWorks is converting pictures to fillet pattern of circles, hexagons or squares for SolidWorks. So it converts a picture into a pattern with different sketches inside for SolidWorks. So let's see what this app can do. Here is my enclosure from sheet metal to which I would like to add ventilation holes on the top with diameter approximately 300 millimeters. Now what I will do, I will open this Image2SolidWorks app and choose a picture which I want to use for my ventilation holes. I remove the split. So first we have either straight or staggered arrangement. Then we have the shape circle, rectangle or hexagon. I will leave it on circle. Minimum diameter 2 millimeter means that this will be the smallest circle. Maximum 5 means this will be the biggest circle. And clearance 2 will measure the clearance between the maximum diameter and arrange the other circles with this distance. You can also choose a range if you have a more complex image, and then here you can choose different sizes. I want to use just 2 sizes, actually there are 3, I think, the sizes, but I will not use the range. I will use just 2 to 5 with 2 millimeter clearance. Now we have here the width is 352, which is a bit too big. I have to make it smaller, but before that I want to remove these outer dots here. We go to transparency and go one lower and they disappear. Then we check again the size and I make it lower so it can fit inside 300 millimeters. This should be okay. It's a bit smaller, but here I can fit it again. But this means it will fit in the size that I want. Maybe here I can make the difference less. If you change some size here, you should hit enter so it can update. Yes, okay, like this. Then you hit this button here, create a sketch in SolidWorks. And you can go to your SolidWorks. As you can see, it's putting the sketch on the front plane. You can rearrange it easily. If you look inside the sketch that you have corner points and you have also a middle point to position your sketch. If you're going to reposition your sketch, I recommend to make a block. And the other important thing is when it's entering a sketch, it's turning auto solve off. So you have to turn it back on. And now you can position your block. What we have to do is just to cut it out. And now our ventilation holes with integrated image inside are ready. And I think they look really, really nice. Next thing that comes to my mind you can do with this app is artistic panels. For this case, I have created one sheet which is 1000 on 1000, and I go back to Image2SolidWorks. This is the image I have picked. For this one, I will play a little bit more. I will give a range. From 2 to 6 millimeters. Also, I want it much bigger. I want my end module to be approximately 900 on 900. So this is the closest one, and now I have to use split sheet. When you use this, you can enter here a value, for example 300, but it will tell you that the size will be 297.9. That's okay. On the distance, it will go again to the closest. It will be 7 millimeters in this case. You can of course go to a bigger one. And you can align the cutouts. It could be either on the left side or in the middle. Then you can split it for the height. You can have either straight, split, or staggered again, just for the height. I will leave it for straight. And again, I will want 2 rows. And maybe I want to go here on the smallest possible size. Okay. And our image is split and we can send it to our SolidWorks. What I would like to have here as improvement is to be able to really control the sheet size. So these points that we have for positioning, now they will be arranged based on the cutout itself. You will see what I'm talking about. Going back to SolidWorks. As you can see, this is ending here, the next is ending here, and it's a bit more uncomfortable to split everything that we have. What I have to do next is to make the pieces of my sheet. So I will add a sketch. What is really a correct size is this one in the middle. And then they're not exactly the same. Now we cut it out. And we can add the design. And this is how it will look like at the end. It's also nice use of this app. It's a bit harder to align everything, but at the end it works, and it's pretty easy to transfer images to some kind of art in SolidWorks. So, this is how I think this app could be useful. If you have some other ideas for its use, please share them in the comments below. I will be really happy to hear other opinions. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for the channel. See you next time. Bye bye.